How you doing? Welcome to an intimate evening with James.
It's not got any warmer in here, has it? No. It's been freezing backstage.
You've not been standing outside.
It's underground, is it?
It's the collective body heat.
I just want to say apologies to everybody for because we cancelled. Hopefully most of you who were going to come the first time around are here, and the ones who are not, well, you won't know what I'm saying, will you? So, but thanks anyway, sorry for dicking you about, but we all got really ill, and the weird flu thing that everybody got, well, so we had to cancel everything. That's why we've had that big mad week this week, doing loads of stuff, trying to catch up. So apologies.
You're here now.
We're here now. Well, yeah, well noticed. Fucking dead right. A picture of health.
All right.
The thing it was in December, we were on a roll. We'd been playing all year, so we were really good, and now we're shit.
Speak for yourself.
From his breathtaking, my visions all surrounding. The humans look like insects. There is only one way down, but it's cold and lonely in the stratosphere, gliding through the darkness. Where will my craft leading to? Damned or blessed, don't let go. On top of the world, don't let go. On top of the Will my good friends desert me, or will they prove themselves? Are my demands all greedy, or are they what I need? If I will not be faithful, I must accept betrayal. When your turn comes to leave me, will my free ways have failed? Don't let go. On top of the world, don't let go. On top of the I'll meet you inside this hollow world. I'll meet you inside. It's a hollow world. It's a hollow world. Hollow.
your pen, stand over here a bit more so these people can see your excellence.
I'm not showing my excellence to anybody in this room.
I thought you'd shown it to at least 3 people that I know of in this room.
Hang on now.
There they are.
That all visions are impure. The rising of the serpent, the apple and the fall. Don't trust the angels, maybe devils in disguise. Don't trust this preacher, all his words don't make him wise. There are no promises that anyone can keep. The future's full of secrets, the past will not release. Yes, I know I'm falling down. This incline is far too steep. Tell me when I've hit the ground. You're too high for me to reach. We can weather uncharted oceans, though the map reads lost at sea. When we break through, oh, you're broken. Will you stand here close to me? Close to me. You are the universe, and God knows I'm the fool. I've journeyed round the altar worlds to return home to you. I hold a vision, no better than myself. She sees through all my subtle lies and touches me to hell. We can weather uncharted oceans, though the map reads lost at sea. When we break through, oh, you're broken. Will you stand here close to me? We can weather uncharted oceans, though the map reads lost at sea. When we break through, oh, you're broken. Will you stand here close to me? Here come the choices, it's consume or be consumed. Jump if you feel crazy, and jump if you're a fool.
Thanks very much. Got some questions now. Where's Dave Brown with the microphone? There's Dave Brown with the microphone. Anybody got any questions? No? No one's got any questions? Oh, brilliant. Okay, well, in that case.
So this is just so you know, those of you who haven't. This is like we call it a VIP session where we take a few questions and there's a guy with a microphone, and if you get close to the guy with the microphone, you ask questions, and we just chat for a little bit, and then we'll play a few more songs. So it's kind of a more intimate version of...
Guy with the microphone, not,
what you're
not
used
Tim. I know he's got a microphone, but we didn't mean him. But,
And if possible, make the question not like, like a question, rather than...
and we know that you all think us were amazing, so you don't have to tell us that. So we will take that for granted that you all think we were great. So thank you in advance for saying that. But we want preferably a question.
Hello.
Okay? Anybody got a question?
Hello.
Back down there. No.
Sorry, I think Dave's over there.
Sorry, he's
somewhere.
over there.
Where is he?
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
You are great, by the way, but I have a question for you. Obviously, as everyone else, we've seen you on television a few times in the past few weeks. Brilliant. Obviously, when you're choosing the records for the greatest hits, you've obviously had to leave some out. Mine was 10 Below. I'd like to ask you what song that you regret that you've left out personally.
Well, the weird thing is it was such a difficult thing to do because it wasn't really like the definitive James collection in a way, even though we called it that. There were some songs on there that were ridiculously important to us and to James fans, but we feel they've kind of had enough light shone upon them, like Johnny Yen, like 5-0. I mean, you've got to put them somewhere in your top James songs of all time. So it was a mixture. It was a mixture of reflecting somehow everything that we all love about us going back for God knows how many years and how many albums, but also to bring forward some songs that we thought had missed some attention. So I suppose, you can't, Johnny Yen, if you're going to pick a song, I suppose, really, that was kind of painfully left off. But everybody I speak to has one song that we left off, and it's usually different. Someone said, "Don't wait" the other day, don't wait that long. So, and I love the fact you picked 10 Below, and that's a wonderful.
Brilliant tune.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming to Liverpool. Thanks for doing a small gig like this.
Thank you.
Thank you for supporting us in all this time. It means a lot to us. It's we don't keep going without this, so this is amazing. And 10 Below would have been one of mine. I completely forgot about it. Too many songs, and I found it hard to look back in general. So I wasn't very good at looking back. I don't go back and listen to songs unless we're learning them. It's just I always want to look forward.
It was a difficult process. We ended up with 58 was it? I think songs in the end. And it was painful. Every time you put a song on, you had to take one off, and it was just, so me and Tim were kind of horse trading, you could put that one on, and I could put that one on, but we just knew there was, unless you put all 400 and odd on, you're going to disappoint somebody,
Any other question?
Yes, boys. Me and my mate here have been watching you since '89, thoroughly enjoying every gig, but how many more years do you reckon you'll go on for?
Well, the tarot reader I saw last week. No idea. No idea. Of course not. I think we want to do it until we die.
That's the plan. Not anytime soon, hopefully.
It's this is what we love. So it's not something we want to stop doing. It's so many bands get into it becomes an industry, and it isn't an industry for us. It's a joy, and like a fine artist, who paints and doesn't wait for a record company to give them money to make an album. We pay for all our albums, and we write all the time.
We want to create. That's the bottom line of it. We want to keep creating, just like an author. You wouldn't say, "Oh, when are you going to stop writing?" You just carry on writing, wouldn't you? A painter, you can just, I'm stopping today. You just carry on, wouldn't you? And it's the same with us. We love it. It's such an important part of the process for us. It's just fundamentally why we're here, just to write songs, and we love the process. The idea of it. Us four get together in a room with a drum machine. That's how we write. Yeah, thank you. So you're going to take some stopping, I think, to be honest with you.
when we talk about, because we're into altered states, we meditate, and I used to dance. I dance into altered states, And when we write into altered states. We're essentially just four of us four in a room, hit a drum machine, and we maybe make music for about 6 hours a day. Nobody brings anything into the room. It's just completely listening to each other and responding to each other, and not knowing if we're going to catch anything. We call it going fishing, and but you know, we kind of rent a cottage overlooking the Yorkshire Dales at the moment. That's our favourite place to go to, and just for maybe 6 days, just make hours and hours and hours of music, and we get into complete altered states with it. And some of it's become songs, and some of it doesn't. Some of it just gets us high. So it's a beautiful process. It's one of our favourite processes, and you never get to see it. It's kind of, we actually thought of maybe jamming one tonight. Did you check the drum machine? Did it work? Okay. But the trouble is with improvising is it might not be entertaining. It
Probably won't be.
You know, because we sometimes jam for like an hour and 20 minutes, and then we later listen to it and find the bits we love, and then glue them together into demos, and then bring them to the rest of the band. And okay, Andy put some trumpet on this, or Chloe put vocals on this, and that sort of songs evolve in that way. But they start with just the four of us with a drum machine, not knowing what the fuck we're going to do. Yeah.
What's your worst fallout?
Sorry, I can't hear without a mic because I've got my in-ears in.
What's our worst fallout?
What's your worst fallout?
As a band, you mean falling out between ourselves? Yeah. Oh fuck, we've had lots. I mean, the easiest way to fuck a band up is the relationships. I mean, how many bands split because they've fallen out with each other? I mean, it's the most ridiculous thing on the planet, because we've got just about the best job on the planet, and to balls it up through being childish and not getting on is ridiculous. But yeah, we've had our moments. Oh my god. I mean, it's ridiculous because in a way, because the music was always really good during those periods. So even when there was like a lot of friction in the band and tensions, the music was still good, thankfully, which kind of thing held us together. And we were fairly dysfunctional leading up to the split, and we split for 6 years, you know. And when we came back, we had a very different attitude. We'd kind of grown up a little bit, matured, and we realised that what we had was fragile. It was important, but it was fragile, and we could balls it up, we could break it, we could ruin it. That's why we're a lot more careful with it these days.
I'll tell you a story that's very funny and really long, because we haven't got any songs to play. So, to quote Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, this is a real long song, and we're going to play it really slow tonight. If anybody gets the reference, I'll give you 10 quid. Or what's left of half a Bitcoin now, isn't it? Has anybody got cryptocurrency? Anybody got fucked in the last couple of weeks? No? Oh, okay. Yeah, just me. Anyway, just me and Chunny, yeah? No? Oh, Chunny, no. Yeah, when I joined this band in 1989, in March 1989, we almost immediately went on tour, and we were playing a gig in, this mic sounds shit, fucking hell, in London, and who would have known that a set list would lead to blows, and we were having our pre-gig dinner in Govinda's, which is a Hare Krishna restaurant in Soho Square. And then an argument ensued around the set list, which, since there were probably only 12 songs at the time, wouldn't have been, you know, like, it's pretty funny. I'd never really been in a band before, so I thought this was all kind of normal. And there were fisticuffs over in Govinda's over the fucking set list, you know?
Which was like a Hare Krishna restaurant, which was kind of, and the geezer's setting made it even more.
You know,
it wasn't Weatherspoons. Fucking Hare Krishna restaurant.
Yeah,
no, and it was
so
changed.
The security to deal with the issue.
Larry once punched Tim in the eye because Tim, not without some justification, had said several times during the gig, "You couldn't just turn down your amp-a-little bit, could you? You couldn't just turn down, Larry, you are very, you know, when, you know," Tim was well schooled and very polite, right? So Larry's like, "Fuck this." And I'll fucking play as loud as I fucking like. I'm the guitarist. And so we came off stage, and that night we were meeting the record label. We were in Texas somewhere, and it was a meet and greet with the new record label, Batter. Tim, the next month you had a shiner like this. It's like, "Oh, Right, okay.
We actually have a documentary coming out later in the year. Some of this will be graphically explored. Actually, less graphically than this description. So I think we'll...
I'm not fucking wrong though, am I? And there's worse.
The worst thing was that I got up and we needed to let off steam. We were touring America, so I wanted to have a full-on fight with him. And they all jumped in and separated us, so I got battered and then wasn't able to get him, have my release. That was the annoying thing.
When Michael Coulis was in the band, he lost the plot at one point. Again, quite understandably with me, because I was winding the fucker up. And yeah, that's when I realised how weak I was. Because I found myself underneath this. Suddenly, I realised was an enormous Canadian. It was like being humped by a moose. And, I quite enjoyed it actually. But I deserved it. I mean, obviously.
Okay, let's do the next one.
How fast is it?
That's it, you can't remember. I couldn't remember the words to this one the other day. We've only just learned this one. This is the one that's the single on the album.
Look up from your screen, laugh like a child, dance like a bee, the colors away, nature's breathing. I don't believe in religion, another phase of control, but in the nature of this world fire maker, so hallelujah anyhow. What a life, love, what a life, what a life, love, what a life. Hold me closer. What a life, love, what a life, what a life, love, what a life. I don't perceive separation. Everything's one to me. Here's a message to the billionaires. That concrete view from your bunker reminds me of you. No one said that life was fair. One day you'll die too. She was there at creation. She'll be there when we're through. In between the dream, the last of simulation. So hallelujah anyhow. It's only you that you see. God in the mirror laughing at all these mad humans barking. It's only you that you see. What a life, love, what a life, what a life, love, what a life. Hold me closer. What a life, love, what a life, what a life, love, what a life. This one's nearly over. What a life, love, what a life, what a life, love, what a life.
Matthew? Should we do PS? Oh, he's just gonna. You gotta do violin now. You're tuning the guitar to play violin. Oh, it's later, isn't it? You come in later. All right, we can start. Let's start.
It's called forward planning.
Oh no, you do start with the violin now. So hey, this wasn't the actual setup that the Beatles had, was it? Because in all the footage, it's like a long corridor. So were they? Is this real? I mean, where? They were that way, and then you were this way. Over the road. So when every band comes on stage and goes, "Oh, we're playing at the Cavern club that the Beatles played in," it's all bullshit. Huh? Okay. I wonder if they have this. Do they have the equivalent of this in Hamburg? At the whatever it was, Oh, I don't think so. Not in Liverpool.
70% of the brickwork is from over the road, so...
Is that right?
Apparently.
Mad, isn't it? It's like, so the essence of the Beatles is in the bricks. It's like, it's funny, we all think we're not animists, and then we come to bricks and it becomes really important.
Now the world will keep
Questions then. Who's got the microphone? Yeah.
Hello.
The microphone.
3 years ago, you played the Acropolis. Where would you like to play in the future of that kind of standing?
Pyramids. If anybody knows any contacts there, so we could play the Pyramids, that'd be brilliant. Anybody? Nobody? I don't know if you've got any suggestions. Anywhere like really good?
I did, when I was 21, I did some past life regression. I don't know if anyone's ever done, anyone in here's done past life regression. And I was quite sceptical about it, but I was seeing all this stuff and going, oh, I can't believe this. My first life as a human was at the pyramids. Yeah, so that was quite interesting. And like when I saw tons of stuff over a weekend with this guy who regressed me, and I was quite sceptical at the time. But as I've got older, it all feels more and more like it was a real thing, rather than and this has felt less and less like a real thing.
Yeah. I don't know. Other than the pyramids, which would be amazing, obviously, I don't really know. Can you think of anywhere you'd like to play? Go out your days in Hull and go and play some weird pub or something, hang around in as a...
I'd like to play Mo Salah's Leaving Do. And at the pyramids. Yeah. Well, he's Egyptian, isn't he? And then he could sing the song.
Oh, that's a sore wound, isn't it? See, he knows how to find them, doesn't he? Like all the Evertonians go, yeah, and all the Liverpool fans was like, fuck, it's going to happen soon.
Another question? Someone else? Have we got time for another question? Oh, mate, we take a long time answering them, don't we? And then you don't get a sensible answer.
So I brought me and my dad with me tonight. I've seen you guys before. My favourite song, our favourite song that you've always performed has been Getting Away With It. Seen you once before performing, I think it's absolutely amazing. I just ask, do you have a song, despite always looking to the future, do you have a song that you enjoy performing the most from the back catalogue?
It's going to trap me in the past, aren't you bastard? I'm a future boy.
Future boy.
I mean, it kind of varies, and it's often one that we don't play as much, because, you know, the ones you play a lot, you know, you kind of take for granted a little bit more, and you love them, but then the ones... So for me, in the last year or so, it's been Zero, because you can't play that every night, but it has certain moments where it's like, fuck, it's really amazing. So for me, it's Zero.
Yeah, it keeps changing. That's the great thing about this band, is that we only play songs that we want to play, so everything on the set list is something we've chosen to play, kind of selfishly. And so your favourite kind of keeps shifting around as well, and if you get a bit fed up with the song, then it tends to be rested, we tend to put it to one side. Sometimes I absolutely adore, and I can't seem to quite get enough of that one. It never seems to get boring or dull, and it's just the uplift, it's that kind of surge of positivity at the end that's just like a bloody spiritual experience or something. It's just absolutely amazing. And it's the same night after night after night. We seem to be able to get away with that for some reason. But ordinarily, yes, stuff gets a little bit tired, we tend to just park it, just put it to one side. So it's the way we do things. Okay, song.
Bobby?
Song person.
You want to play this, don't you? Alright, let's play this. This is a beauty which we hardly ever get to play. Suicide or cancer, loss of child, betrayal, deceit. How'd you not get bitter when life kicks you in the teeth? We must all get battered, lose our trust and self-belief to find what really matters. 'Cause we're made of clay, left long in the flames. Fire makes us brittle,
yet gives us our shame. And all that remains is two fragile flames, dancing like Jesus, don't come without pain. See you later. See you later. Some of us born money, some never make it to their feet. Some born lucky, some born hopeless, 'cause we're made of clay, left long in the flames. Fire makes us brittle, yet gives us our shape. And all that remains is two fragile flames, dancing like Jesus, don't come without pain. See you later. See you later.
This is for the more casual James fans who didn't want to hear the darker, obscure songs. Or for any of us who might need uplifting a bit more.
I see you falling. How long to go before you hit the ground? I Are you phoning? What am I to do when you're miles away? You're always phoning from the darkest moon, and we're both scared. Now your grip's too strong, you can't catch love with a net or a gun. Gotta keep faith that your path will change. Gotta keep faith that your love will change. Now your grip's too strong, you can't catch love with a net or a gun. Gotta keep faith that your path will change. Gotta keep faith that your love will change. Tomorrow I got out of your range. Tomorrow all your suffering seems vain. Change tomorrow. Change tomorrow. Now your grip's too strong, can't catch love with a net or a gun. Gotta keep faith that your life will change. Gotta keep faith that your love will change. Tomorrow I got out of your range. Tomorrow all your suffering seems vain. Change tomorrow. Some forgiveness now. Tomorrow, love's no sacred cow. Love's no sacred cow. Love's no sacred cow.
What's the time? How long have we got? 8 minutes. Let's take another question. If anyone. Oh yeah, you got the mic. Great.
Right, thanks, Tim. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for many years of following you and watching you and listening to you. That it means a lot. My question is, and I'm sure everyone will agree in the room, with over 400 songs, there's so many lyrics that are meaningful and poignant and funny and all them things. What lyric are you the most proud of?
Mo Salah.
I think it'd be easy to say which ones aren't I. Like, there's a couple that got away or that I didn't finish or I felt like I didn't quite download.
I'll keep it positive. Say something nice. Go on, okay, I'll answer for you then.
You can hear it in my lyrics too. I can tendency to go into the I honestly couldn't tell you, man. The other day I saw a cover version of Miss America, and I was really happy with that lyric because I miss America, and because I lived there for in a national park with mountain lions and rattlesnakes, and it was living in nature like that was so amazing. There's 4 bears just moved into Topanga.
Not the 3 bears, no. 4 bears.
It's a new book.
And a load of pigs as well.
It's a sequel.
And the big bad wolf.
And I miss America. And then it was also a kind of a pun, not a pun, but on the Miss America pageants that Trump organised, where he got to be his pedo self and walk into the girls' dressing rooms. And so I got both into that one song. The lyrics I really like are the ones that have a few different meanings to them. Because you can't almost write that on purpose. The best lyrics I've written.
She only comes when she's on top.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. She only comes when she's on top. Remember that one?
It's like you just lower the tone. And you want to have all humanity in everything, because then people can relate to it. It becomes universal as well as singular. And so, the humour, the kind of wickedness, the kind of playfulness, and then the grief, because that is what life is, isn't it? It's a mixture of all this fucking thing. I think you in Liverpool know it more than anything. The humour aspect that is kept alive in this particular town is fucking phenomenal. And the best lyrics I write are the ones where I wake up at 4 a.m. and I don't know quite what I'm doing. I'm half asleep, and I just start writing down, and then I look at it in the morning and go, oh shit, that's really interesting. How did I do that? I have no idea where it came from. I do have an idea where it came from, because we meditate a lot, and then sometimes I get in the way, my ego gets in the way, and I miss lines, and I know I fucked it up. I know I haven't quite heard it right. So, thank you anyway for getting it. I didn't really answer you as a specific song, but like that song "Broken by the Hurt." It's a tough opening line: suicide or cancer, loss of child, betrayal, deceit. How'd you not get bitter when life kicks you in the teeth? It's like, fucking hell. When I wrote that, I was like, fuck, am I going to sing that? And you go with it. You just go straight ahead. All the stuff about Trump, he's the Ku Klux Klan. Cuckoo, cuckoo, the president's your man. And then 6 months later, he has an attempted coup. And I go, oh, okay, that's what the cuckoo was. I get it now. It's like I often learn what the lyrics are about later. There'll be a lot about the Epstein files on the next. He's not going to let me talk about that one.
in women's clothes, messing around with gender roles. Lie my eyes and won't be pretty.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Everything, really.
The next album won't be full of Epstein songs.